If you're looking for coins for FIFA 17 Mobile, then YouFifa have got you covered for the previous version and the newer version as well. Use the code TVM to get yourself a discount at the checkout. Link is in the description. Go check them out. Let's go around and have a quick look at what's going on. So this is a brand new season, and this is kind of like a method really of being able to get a load of coins and yourself a lot of tokens without really doing any work. So all you need to do really is go to the seasons mode. And you'll notice that they match you up against these teams. This is the third season I'm in, and I've not improved my team in any of the leagues. They match you almost identically up against these teams. But if I was to play this game and not actually play it, so what I mean by that is click play and then let it run out myself, like itself, and it'll basically play the game for you. Okay, you may have to take corners and throw-ins now and again, but for the most part, it'll just do the game for you. You're going to end up winning that game, providing your defense is semi-decent, and providing you've got a striker who knows where the goal is. You know, it's not that hard. I'm smashing teams like Chelsea and Man City 4-0, even though we're the same rating. So it does seem that they will just match you up against someone who's like equal to you, and they don't seem to go above you. I'm not quite sure if that's the case the entire way through the season's mode, but for right now, that does seem to be what's happening. So I'm going to play this out, right? And I'm not going to touch it. I'm obviously not going to play the whole thing for you. I'm going to let it run, and then obviously I'll skip forward. But for the most part, we won't look at the full team. Daniel Ayala, Gibson, Negredo, etc. Obviously, we've got our team. I've got Macareno up front. Macareno. What are we doing? A 90s dance? I've got Macaroni up front, which is not through my own choices. So we'll see exactly how that goes down. He's not as good as Dos Santos, so we'll see if the game gives us the win. But I'm going to spin on now. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to leave my hands above waist height. And I'll see you guys in a second. We've just made it 2-0 in the game against Middlesbrough, and I'm not touching the phone. I'm actually looking on Twitter right now. So, proving the fact that we can literally just click play. In fact, I'm going to skip this, so I did touch the phone there. My apologies. But it'll just play out all the replays if you don't skip it. It is a bit of a long process if you're not around to sort of just skip the cutscenes. And like this, take a throw-in here or there. If you take a throw-in, it goes a lot quicker. They will eventually do it themselves, but they take ages to do it. So we just help them along a little bit there. But yeah, we're beating Borough right now 2-0. It's only 20 minutes into the game. We've just gone 3-0 up on the stroke of half-time. Massimo Macaroni proving to me that he is worthy of a first-team place, although he won't be for much longer because I will get myself a striker eventually. And that is half-time, 3-0 without me having to do a single thing. And we move into the second half hoping to replicate that. Good work from the left wing there, and he's managed to get himself on goal, and that is 4-0. And again, like I said, I'm not touching the phone at this stage. Okay, I am now to skip the replays, but for the most part, you can rinse this, honestly. I mean, you can, if you're playing a proper game of FIFA, like on the console, or you're watching a film, watching a TV show, whatever you're doing, you can literally just have this on in front of you. Just stick it down as if it's not even playing and not really pay attention to it. Because like I said, they'll all do it themselves anyway. So plug your phone in on charge as Massimo Macaroni goes in on goal again here and hits the post. Rebound comes out and he doesn't make the same mistake twice and scores to make it 5. You can just let it run, really. And then look down every 10-15 minutes and then just skip forward and play another game. And so long as you just, when you run out of energy, obviously just leave your phone there for like half an hour. It would have regened. You can go and have another go. Brilliant little method. I don't know how long it'll last when my team can actually smash our opponents without me touching it. But for the most part, you could do at least 3 seasons. And that is full time, 5-0 without doing a thing. I love it. I love it a lot. So the reward for winning 1 season game is going to be 800 coins as standard, and you get yourself 21 or 20 experience depending on what you have in your club with boosts to experience, and you progress obviously within the league with 3 points. The goal is to get 34 points, but we've won our first game with ease. Like that's a 5-goal difference. So even if we go into this next game, who Southampton are a little bit better than the side we just played, and they are better than us, 73 overall against the 72, but I know full well that we will score at least 3 goals in that game and come away with a victory. So we should, in theory, be able to play the remainder of this season, providing we have enough energy, of course, and pick up 800 coins every single time with 20 XP, and obviously pick up the token at the end towards our Marco Reus. Now that there is a very simple method in how you can basically rinse coins. And like I said, I just want to reiterate though, right? I'm 3 seasons into this. I have heard that the further you go, the harder it gets. But I have also heard that it only really increases if you improve your team. So when you improve your team, the teams improve. In my first season, I started it when I was like rated 60 something, and then I left the season mode alone, and I upgraded my team quite a lot. Now I'm like 72 rated. After the first season had finished, they adapted to me, and now they are in and around the 70-72 rating as well. So I think it kind of just gauges on your rating. So providing you don't go too high up, you stay within the 70-75, the defense of the other side should be simple enough for your team to penetrate, and your defense should be good enough to stop their attackers. So in theory, if you can find a decent balance between good defense and decent shooting up front, you will be good in around the 60, late 60s to early 70 overall to be able to rinse this for as long as possible. I will keep you updated in the road to glory whether this actually continues, because that's basically where I'm going to be doing it in order to get my 99 Royce. If you've enjoyed this episode, or this video I should say, then, and hopefully it helped you out, then do me a favour and smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and let me know your success stories with the Seasons mode. Till the next time though, goodbye.